proclaiming two longtime members of our pack. Aton and Ronnie Ehrman have been season ticket members since 1996 and are the proud parents of Sergeant Daniel Ehrman from Fort Bragg, who is currently on tour serving in Afghanistan.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, why am I bringing you the Coyotes and these two season ticket holders whose son is a proud member of the U.S. military on this edition of Gimme 5? Well, be patient because you are about to find out.
At this time, we'd like to invite Coyotes captain Shane Doan and Ducks captain Ryan Getzlaff to center ice to take part in tonight's ceremonial puck drop.
All right, so they're going to drop the puck. So what the heck you showing us this for? Malzberg? More.
Ehrman family, we have a special guest delivering tonight's game puck. Please direct your attention to the Coyotes tunnel and welcome home from Afghanistan your son, Sergeant Daniel Ehrman.
How great is that? The father, first of all, as you'll see again when they replay a little bit of it later, he went down on the ice back first. And then it looked like he was, having a heart attack because he was so surprised and so happy. Now here's some more.
The ceremonial puck drop, ladies and gentlemen, the Ehrman family. Thank you again to the Ehrman family, and welcome home, Daniel.
You see that. Little kids in school, they bring the father home and the kids just, daddy, and they run into their arms. I've seen it at first pitch being thrown out. They have the parents of someone serving, and then all of a sudden the husband or the son comes out onto the field. This was just so poignant, and it was so moving, and the reaction of the father was just, like I said, first he went down, and then he got up, and after he got up, he just was grabbing his chest and couldn't believe it, holding his head. Let's watch how they the announcers showed it all again and commented on it.
What a moment here tonight at Gila River Arena. And if you don't have a tear in your eye right now, Tyson.
My goodness, that is unbelievable. Take a look at that. That is a proud father right there.
That's his dad, Ronnie, Dan Ehrman, Sergeant, surprising his mom and dad. His mom, Aton. Wow. Just glad the dad's okay.
Unreal. What a moment that is.
It is a great moment. I mean, if you've ever been on the ice, if you've ever played hockey, I mean, you hit that ice, you see hockey players going down like that. They could get hurt. This guy had nothing on. I mean, this guy had absolutely no padding whatsoever, no protection whatsoever. But it's a great thing that they do. And, so much planning has to go into it, and to keep it a secret from the parents. And you wonder how the PR people think, to do it, and how they go about getting in touch with the son without letting the parents know, because you got to ask somebody. Related to the family, or at least about the son. So it's a good thing. It's a great thing that they do, and they do it all over the place, as I said. And the father, for the record, was absolutely okay. I'm not sure who won the game, though, and I don't think the son or the father or the mother really cares. Your Newsmax Now updates next.